What it do, my guys and girls? It's Friday. We got late night games real late. And yo, shout out to all you guys that hit the like button. To be honest with you, the over under on 10 likes was favored to the under. I'm gonna have to be real with you guys. But plus money wins. You guys already know what it is. Not all the time, but sometimes when you guys won yourself a Friday show. Yesterday's show was finally we lost our plays in the show. I thought we were gonna finish on a bad note, but you guys wanted more. Shout out to you guys. Pat yourself on the back. You guys are the real winners. Now we got a big slate of games today, only in NBA. We got some NCAA football, some NHL, but one game in NHL. So there's going to be a lot of action on these games. So you pick your spots wisely. For those of you who already made your tickets, because I know I'm coming on pretty late, but who gives a shit? You can make another ticket. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you already made a ticket. You just make another ticket. And if everything I give you was against what you thought, now you have a decision to make. You know? Don't you love it? Let's get paid. It's Friday. And we're going to start off with the NBA. Because it's the biggest. So we're going to go with the NBA, break that shit down. Then we're going to go into the NHL, then the football. But before we do that, make sure you hit that like button. Comment, subscribe, tell me what you're on. Oh, and in the contest, no one won because none of you guys were consistent. Some of you guys commented one day, some of you guys commented the other day. Some of you guys had one play, this play. How do I know who wins the contest if you're only entering 1 out of the 4 days of the contest? Come on, guys. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up here. Let's pick it up here. Let's get some winners. Without further ado, share on your platforms. And Miami against Washington. That's one of the reasons I didn't come on earlier. I'm not betting on this game. Miami against Washington. Washington has a better record than Miami. Who would have thought of that? 8-7 is Washington. 7-8 is Miami. Look who's out. Butler's out. Victor Oladipo's out still. Duncan Robinson. Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo. He's out. Yo, everybody's out. That's why Washington's favorite. But now, who's out on Washington? Just right. So Washington has everybody, and they just lost against OKC with everybody. The only way I would look at this is Washington. But do you trust Washington? I don't. If you guys do, put that in the comments. Let me know who's on it. Maybe if you give me a good enough reason why you're on it, maybe I might put some money on it and shout you out. But for now, there's no plays on that. There is no way I'm putting my money on Washington. So now, the next game we got Cleveland versus Charlotte. Ooh, Gordon Hayward. He might come back to play today. Gordon Hayward hasn't played in how long? LaMelo Ball, they're keeping it easy with him. He came back, but then he re-injured his ankle by a fan. He stepped on a fan's foot. Just in case you guys are wondering how the hell he re-injured his ankle. That's how he did. So basically, these young kids these days, they don't see where they're going. They just running. They just running. So excited. He was so excited to be back. And now he re-injured himself. Shout out to him. Hopefully he gets better soon. But I wasn't betting Charlotte when he wasn't there. I wasn't betting Charlotte when he was there. And I'm not betting Charlotte now. Now, the only way I'll be betting is Cleveland. But Jared Allen is out. Their big man is out. Dean Wade is out. Dean Wade is nice. If you guys know your Cleveland basketball, Dean Wade is nice. Cleveland is coming off the long road trip at home. They're almost a double-digit favorite. Obviously, we know why they're a double-digit favorite, right? But I can't trust it. I don't know about you guys, but like I said, if you like it, put it in the chat. We'll shout you out if it comes through. Do I like an over-under in this? I don't know what type of team we're going to get. we have a losing team that are they going to fix up? Are they going to get ready? Are they going to play with heart? They just came home from a long road trip. They got shit to do. Then you have another team that I think that people are saying that they're only good with with only certain people, but they're also getting paid millions of dollars. You can't forget about the nobodies on the team. They're millionaires too. So they're trying to show you guys that they're out here to play as well. So at the end of the day, I'm off of it. Milwaukee versus Philly. Milwaukee versus Philly. So Philly, they're 50%, 7-7. We got the Bucks, 11-3. Drew Holiday's game time decision. He's upgraded to Pro Bowl, so he might play. Chris Middleton's still out. Ingles is out. Connington is out. Middleton's out. James Harden's out. Tobias Harris is out. Fuck. So basically, it's Julian Randle against Giannis. You guys pick your poison. Who do you guys like better? Who would win in this matchup? You got Julius Randle. You got Giannis. Who will win? That's what you have to ask yourself. Fuck you asking me. I'm just doing a show on it, you know? Oh, shit. But yeah, I tell you this, though. What I can tell you is wait if you haven't bet already. Okay, let's get this straight. You know, if you guys bet on the NBA already, that's one thing. But if you bet on the NBA on games where they're not sure who was playing, you guys are degenerates. Yes, I said it. That's what you guys are. You guys are just tossing up your money. Might as well go outside and you see those bums on your corners where you guys live, because there's bums on every corner. You go there, go buy them some McDonald's or some shit. Use your money in a better situation. There's no need to be using your money like that, because when you're betting like that, you're obviously betting on a what if or something to happen. And now, well, let's say it doesn't happen. You can't pull your money out. Now you lose your money when you could have found better value maybe in set game that you bet on earlier or another game. Come on, guys. And ladies, what's wrong with you guys? Stop playing. Go give away your money to a bum or something. Or ask me for my email or my PayPal and should just send it to me. We could do that too. But in this game, I can't bet till I know what Drew Holiday's gonna play. As long as Drew Holiday plays, then I'll be able to see what I'm gonna do. If Drew Holiday doesn't play, then I know I can't see what I'm gonna do. You know? Indiana Rockets. Indiana been on a 5-game covering machine spread. Now they're going against Houston. Anytime Houston loses, it loses by a lot. Houston came in, beat Dallas, and now they're at home trying to beat this Indiana team. Indiana's pretty good. They're better than last year. They're not great, but they're better than last year, so pretty good. Because now, okay, they're better than Houston. Now, are they 6 points better than Houston? I believe so. I think Indiana could come in here, okay, and beat up on Houston as a 5.5 favorite, you know, and I think they could do it. Who's in, who's out? Miles Turner's pretty nice. Kevin Porter might not play, so he's out. Houston is one of those teams that they're just playing for their check. You know, they love to play basketball. Do they want to win? I'm not sure, but they're going to be exciting to watch. Indiana, I strongly lean to Indiana as we go on along in the show. Maybe I might go back to that. Thunder, Grizzlies, Thunder. Thunder is a killing machine. Grizzlies, Desmond Bane's out. I don't like the way Grizzlies are playing. They're going to have to show me something. It'll be Thunder and nothing. But I don't even like Thunder. But shout out to Lou Dort. He's from Montreal. I'm from Montreal. So I should be on Thunder. I know some of you are like, shit, is that how easy it works? No, it's not. That's not how easy it works. But it works today. And if I had to play on this game, I would be on Thunder. But I have no play. Okay? Bulls, Magic. Bulls, Magic. I'm picking Magic. Fuck the Bulls. Till the Bulls coach gets fired. I'm only picking Bulls in spots, and this is not a Bull spot. Okay, it's just not. It's just not. I got Magic. I'm lean Magic. Like I said, fuck the Bulls, and let's move on. Boston Pellies. So Boston is on an 8-game win streak. Could someone beat Boston? Is Boston gonna lose this month? I think it ends here. Because if it doesn't end here, Boston's gonna sweep this road trip. Now, Pellies, they're at home. Whew. They haven't lost a game at home yet, but who they played? The garbage ass Rockets, garbage ass Grizzlies, garbage ass Bulls. I think they look this as like this is a Pelicano's spot, but this is a Celtics spot as well because they're on a streak. But also, no Marcus Smart. Oh, that's their defensive anchor. No big man. That's Robert Williams. But Zion is game time decision. But he might not play. So both of them have their big guns out. I will lean more to the under, to be honest with you. Aside, I'm going to have to take the underdog. But I would have to take Boston in here. I don't think Boston loses this shit. To be honest, I think Boston comes in here and finds a way to handle business. Everybody's talking about Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown and all this shit. But let me tell you guys something. What about White? What about Derek White? What about Grant Williams? What about Luke Cornett? Those people are coming out here and they're handling business because Jason Tatum is not really playing good. That man's shooting about 20 to 25 shots, only making 6. That's not a good ratio. Any other team, we would be talking about how Jason Tatum needs to stop shooting and how he's trash. But in this situation, I lean Boston. I would like the under, but no play. Jazz, Phoenix. Phoenix is hot right now. See, Phoenix on. Chris Paul is game time decision. He's still listed questionable. Jazz is on a 3-game losing streak. All of a sudden, Jazz just start losing again. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Phoenix is coming in here. They're playing the best basketball they played ever without Chris Paul. They looked like championship team against Warriors the last game. I would look Phoenix or nothing, to be honest with you. I don't see Jazz winning this game without their guys. Okay. Chris Paul or no Chris Paul. Rudy Gay is out, but they have a full team. Jay Crowder is out. Johnson's out. The over-under is at 28. This line didn't really change. There was no really low line movement. It would be Phoenix or nothing for me. But I would go with the under. Because I think they'll be able to come with more defense, You know what I'm saying? So I would go with the under, to be honest with you. Now, Warriors against Knicks. The only time I would be picking the Warriors, hold on. First of all, before I start on what we're picking the Warriors, okay, Mitchell Robinson's out. The Knicks just won in Denver. They're on a 2-game win streak. They haven't lost on this road trip yet. And like I said in the last game, Phoenix is just on a quick road trip to go back home. So they're just quick to go in, beat Utah, and come back or not beat Utah. That's the question. But in this Warriors game, Warriors is home, and everybody's looking for Warriors to cover this 7.5 spread, right? But if you're looking, Warriors only cover at home. If you look at Warriors wins, they do it at home. Has Warriors played against the Knicks yet? No, Warriors haven't played against the Knicks yet. But what do you want to do? The way I'll be looking at it is the over. That's the only way. Warriors has proven that they don't play no defense. The Knicks has proven that they don't play no defense. So two teams that don't play defense, what do? You click the over. Even if it loses. You understand what I'm saying? Because they don't play defense. So the odds of it going over, then the odds of it going under is obviously, you guys already know. So at the end of the day, instead of picking a side, like I'll only look at Knicks in this situation plus the points. I wouldn't be picking Golden State. And I'll be picking props. But in those situations, the under would be one of my plays in there. But, jeez, 235, that's a lot of points. But 30, they don't play defense. But Golden State just got smashed. They're the championship team. If any team is going to adjust, they will adjust. Who can they adjust to? Knicks. Look at this. Look at the if you look at Knicks both games on the road, it still hasn't went over that shit yet. Those points are ridiculous. So two teams, the most of the money's on the over, all that over, but sharp money would probably be on the over. But Kobe Williams money, I'm gonna tell you where it is. Maybe later, maybe it might be one of these plays, but I'll tell you what it is. Now Lakers and Detroit. Corey Joseph's out, Cunningham's out, Stewart's out, LeBron James is out again. The smartest thing they could do. Anthony Davis, he's probable. So this is a game you gotta wait. Anthony Davis is always probable, just to let you guys know. Okay. Can't see what I'm drinking. They don't pay me enough, so I can't promote them. But Anthony Davis is always probable. This is another game you're gonna have to wait. So there's a lot of games you still have to wait. And look at the time I'm giving you guys this. And you still have to wait on some games because you don't know who's playing, who's not. But in this instance, I'm going to give you guys we're going to roll. We're going to roll with can't wait for that. Can't do that. Can't do that. I'm telling you guys, the only way we're looking at this game, we're going to go with Boston. We're going to go with Boston, man. I don't think Boston ends up losing here. Hold up. No, honestly, no, I'm not gonna go with Boston. I don't like that. I don't like that. We're gonna go with Indiana minus the points. Keep it simple. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Indiana minus the 5.5. That'll be the free play for you guys. Indiana minus the 5.5. Now we're going to NHL. No, whoa. Now we go to NCAA football. NCAA football. Tulsa against South Florida. Tulsa's obviously a shit team, 3-7 in AAC. Then you have South Florida 1-9 in AAC, but South Florida has to lose by 2 touchdowns. Okay, South Florida lost by 2 touchdowns this year about 3 times. Okay, 3 to 4 times. They played 10 games. So basically, the chance of this happening is between 30 to 40% chance of them losing by this much. Okay, now Tulsa has won by this much once. So what are you guys gonna do about this? You know what you're gonna do about this? You're not gonna play this game. If you played this game, tell me what you did in the chat. Tell me what you're playing, and maybe I want to play this game, and I'm gonna piggyback off you guys. But for me, in this game, you can't play this game. The only way you can play this game is if you get my premium for the college football, because I do have a premium play on the total. So you already know what it is. Or on the side. Who knows? But it's in this game. So let me know. Other than that, you can't play this game. This game is ridiculous. Now, let's go to New Mexico and San Diego State. Now, everybody and their mama's on New Mexico. I know you guys are probably on New Mexico, but let me tell you guys right now. Sorry, guys. New Mexico is going to get blown out, and that's what I'm going to give you guys for a free play because I'm a man of the people. Okay? San Diego State minus the 14.5. They're going to win by 20 or more. Okay? As simple as that. Thank me later. Okay? You guys know where to find me at. On Twitter. On Instagram. You guys know. Just DM me. Don't worry. I won't block you guys. Thank me later when we all cash on the minus 14 on San Diego State against New Mexico. Now, in the NHL, Kings against Vancouver. Vancouver has been letting in points. Kings have been playing hard. I would look at the Kings. Everybody, I don't know what everybody's on, but I know what I'm on. And I'm on LA Kings. Why I'm on LA Kings? Because Vancouver's trash. Vancouver's not a good team. Demko is not a good goalie. He's 1-8. His average goal average is 4. Jonathan Quick is way better than him. Jonathan Quick is a brand name. Jonathan Quick is a household name. Jonathan Quick had a commercial, or does still. Who the hell is Trasher Demko? That man, come on, guys. if you're going to the game, I totally understand you're supporting and all that. But if you're actually trying to make money in this game, hey, just don't pick it or pick them +1. I don't think they win this game, and I like the Kings in this one. And I skipped a game in NBA, which you guys are lucky that I noticed, which is the Denver against the Dallas. Denver against Dallas. We have Aaron Gordon out, Jokic out, Murray out, and on the Dallas side, just JaVale McGee, Bullock, and Kluber. So Nuggets played their first game without Jokic, and they lost by a bit. Like they were home, they were holding it down, and the Knicks end up winning. Mavericks end up getting blown out by Houston because Mavericks are shit. Luka didn't play though. Now they have to come back and win by 9. Mavericks only covered. Okay, Mavericks is 8-6, and out of the 8-6, they covered 1 game as a favorite. You guys know where I'm going with this. I'm not betting on this. So you guys already know what my plays are. My plays are San Diego, Boston, and Kings. You guys already know what it is. You guys know where to find me. Hit that like button. I'll see you guys on Monday. You guys already know we're gonna have a Sunday fun day. Bear football. We're giving that away for only 100. So you get all weekend football fun day. I see you guys on Monday for the free shows. All in. You guys know what we do. We took a beating yesterday, but we're gonna bounce back. Shout out to all you guys that hit that like button. For sure, I had to come back on. You know, I appreciate it. Wouldn't do this shit without you guys, because then I'll just be doing it by myself, right? Hope I helped you guys this week. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys cashed with me. To all you guys fading me. Hope you guys learned a very valuable lesson. It's not profitable. But if you didn't, you have next week to try again. Shout out to your determination. Okay? And always remember, take a chance. Why don't you? I'm Kobe Williams, and I'm out.